Awards most often come in the form of a certificate, plaque, or trophy. But our next award is different. A Tamanend tradition, this award is in the form of an honor. The recipient will have the honor of addressing his or her fellow peers at our closing ceremony today. It is our way of recognizing a most outstanding and unique student in an outstanding and unique way. To select this individual, teachers reflected on each ninth grader and chose the student they felt most exemplified what a model Tamanend student should be. This year, the student selected has not only excelled in all of his classes, he has blown us away with his musical talent, his leadership, his care for others, and even his humility. He is an example of responsibility, integrity, resilience, and courage in all that he does and in all that he is. I am proud to announce that this year, the honor of addressing the assembly goes to Brendan Leary.
Good morning, boys and girls. I am here today to give you a speech. Does anybody know what a speech is? Okay. I'm just kidding. I know you're all probably thinking, what is he doing? But remember, not all that long ago, our teachers talked to us that way. Okay, this question is for you ninth graders. Who here thinks that the seventh graders look really tiny this year? Not to be mean or anything, they just look so young. Believe it or not, we seemed that small when we came here to Tamanend. We've grown and matured a lot since then. Well, we've grown at least. And become a little more independent. Right, Mom? And we are still growing. We've already learned so much, but we still have a lot to learn. Like the quadratic formula. Oh wait, sorry math teachers, I promise it's up here. We've already gone through many stages of our lives. We went from preschool through kindergarten and elementary school before arriving here at Tamanend. Our memories are all different because we're individuals. But at Tamanend, we've shared a lot together. Some memories are happy and some are difficult, but we've worked through them. We've learned and grown from each experience. Remember the beard off? I think that's probably the only time we're ever going to see the entire male staff with beards. And it's hard enough having to get off the bus to go to school at 7 in the morning, but then having to stand in the soccer field waiting for the fire alarms to turn off, that's pretty hard to do. And during Colonial Life Day, who knew Mr. Landis could pull off being a drill sergeant? Drop and give me 20! I never knew he could be that mean. We've been together and shared fun times at the Renaissance Fair, Kellyanne Dolan, Relay for Life, Spirit Days, the Constitution Center, and Washington, D.C., just to name a few. And we'll never forget our math lesson every super soft pretzel day on the afternoon announcements. You can get 2 50-cent pretzels for $1. What a bargain. But we did not get here today without the help and support of our Tamanend family and teachers. They have inspired us, and we're always there to lend a helping hand. As we entered through the doors of Tamanend in 7th grade, they were there to greet us and help us open up to get to know one another. Tamanend became a place to call home and a safe place for us to grow because of their caring ways. With patience, these special adults taught and guided us. We learned from them how to manage our time so we could complete the numerous assignments that were given. Their encouragement helped us get over any fears and reach out to become involved in as many Tamanend activities as we could. With their understanding and flexibility, we would not have been able to experience all the great things Tamanend has to offer. They taught us right from wrong and planted the seed of change within us so that we can make a difference, one good deed at a time. To all our Tamanend teachers and faculty, you have always been there in everything we do, and for that, we say thank you. And let's not forget our parents. How am I doing, Mom? that we're all here today, about to enter the next stage of our lives, is proof of your ability as parents to guide, raise, and teach. Even though we are at times grumpy, moody, and officially the definition of teenagers, self-centered, you have always had our backs. You have been our taxis, sometimes starting before 7 a.m., driving us to school, practices, rehearsals, social events, games, and performances, and not getting paid overtime no matter how late you have to pick us up. You've been our personal assistants, making sure we had that forgotten homework, the supplies for that last-minute project, and never forgetting to check in on us to make sure we're not starving while studying for that big test in the morning. You've been continuous nonprofit organizations, constantly volunteering your time to help us with special days, such as Colonial Day, dances, class trips, jazz festivals, plays, and our special freshman day. Even though we may have seemed annoyed by the standard questions, where are you going, who will be there, who is driving, or we may have been embarrassed as we ran out of the car as quickly as we could when you dropped us off at the movies, a dance, or a party, we respect and admire you. For all you do, we thank you. Fellow graduates, we are about to enter the next stage of our lives, high school. As you prepare, I'd like you to remember 3 things. First, hang in there, I'm almost done this speech. Second is a quote by the author Karen Radin. Only as high as I reach can I grow. Only as far as I seek can I go. Only as deep as I look can I see. And only as much as I dream can I be. I think this is saying that we are ultimately the ones responsible for our own destinies. No matter who helps us along the way, no matter how much they help us, we will only achieve what we ourselves believe we can achieve. As hard as they might try, nobody can do a push-up for you. We've all heard the saying about high school. These are the best years of your life. So make the best of them. You don't want to remember them with regrets. Even though it may seem a little scary to leave here today, since we've become such a tight-knit family, try to make high school just a bigger family with more members. As you go on to the next stage of your life and enter the doors of high school, reach higher, seek farther, look deeper, and dream. Dream as much as you can. Dream big, dream incredible, but most of all, dream your own dreams. And the final thing I'd like you to remember is this. No matter where we go after this, we will always have that special bond of being Tamanend Tigers. We are together always, always. Congratulations to the class of 2015. May the odds be ever in your favor.